I'm Sam Wilkin, and over the next 12 months, I'm going to be introducing you to the people and the place behind one of Britain's best loved cheeses, Baron Bigod. We'll see the seasons change in the Waveney Valley, and we'll get a deeper understanding of the passion and the craft that goes into making this incredible farmhouse cheese. This is Fen Farm Dairy.
I grew up with Guernsey cows all around me. There was never any question that I would do anything else but agriculture. Just adored it. And as soon as I got a chance to work on the farm as a 13, 14-year-old, I leapt at it. Food production is not agriculture in itself, but it's all connected. It's all connected, and I guess the overlying thing has been dairy, hasn't it? It's milk. So milk seems to have become something of a speciality. I've just spent my entire life around milk. I knew Johnny vaguely. He decided to show me this new cheese building. It was a shell at the time. It had ceilings and walls and a floor, but it was just a shell of a building. But I took one look at Johnny and one look at this, and I thought, wow, this farmer is really enthusiastic and he exudes ambition, and I just liked him. So I just decided that, okay, I'll come and see Johnny and see what's going on.
Hey Lee, it's Steve at Fen Farm. Just chasing up on that stat that we've got on the Cotswold boiler. If you could put that on your urgent list, I would appreciate it. Thank you, bye. Jake said the mascarpone was really good.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well done.
My official title is production manager. My role is a go-between between Johnny and the staff.
So we'll probably need to take all the milk.
I'm trying to implement what Johnny needs, but I'm also conscious that I need to make sure the staff are looked after to the best of my ability. COVID has been a problem, more recently actual fact than the first time round. At the moment we've got 4 people off with COVID. We have to get everything done by the end of the day. You know, you can't not do one step, otherwise the rest of the steps all fall apart. Obviously if somebody's off with COVID or somebody's ill or even somebody's on holiday, that job still has to be done. So, we have a good flexible team. We're quite happy to muck in and do some dishwashing. If it takes till 8 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night, then so be it. And we've put Iona's Easter figures in here.
Yeah.
So obviously she's increased babies by 500 and she's increased 1 kilos by 600.
Yeah.
And then she's convinced that after Easter...
That seems a big number. She's fairly confident with that, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think 3 weeks worth is quite heavy, but they're the figures she's come up with. I'm sure she's right. Johnny and I have a very enjoyable Friday meeting. First of all, we do a stock take, so we go through the stocks that we have. So then we look at the age profile, the stocks of cheese at that particular age, and then we work out what we ought to make. It's quite difficult in that there are so many different things that could change. There's the seasonality, there's COVID. We're a little unsure as to predict what's going to happen in 7 weeks' time. Will there be a lockdown? Will there not be a lockdown? Will the restaurants be open? Will the restaurants be busy? So we have to try and second guess that.
Yeah. So going forward, as far as the age profile is concerned, we won't be behind on the babies. We'll just have to work hard at these 1 kilos going forward.
It's a very physical job, so we have to take care that people aren't overstretching themselves, aren't overreaching, and that doesn't always work out. The business has grown so fast in the last few years that it's been difficult to not work too many hours.
Right, ever onwards.
Yeah.
We're growing with staff numbers. It's quite a juggling act to make sure that we have enough staff with enough flexibility and the right experience to get everything done in the way that we want it to be done. For me personally, you know, I have to do less dishwashing. I get that. I don't mind a bit of dishwashing. That's okay. But yeah, to do more of what I want to do, more analysis, more, you know, auditing. We want to do the little things better this year. So she could clean vending tanks.
Yeah.
And then come and wrap.
Yeah. It's not going to happen. It won't happen this week.
Right.
It might happen. It might not happen next week. It might be the week after.
Right, so I gave your mum this tour yesterday. You haven't been in there yet, I assume?
No.
So, these are the plans.
Yeah.
So the main chiller is regular temperature, so 5 degrees sub.
Yeah.
The zero chiller will be the same. But
I would like to think that some of the younger people are now looking at this and think, would it be nice to be part of a business like that? I think it's important to put something back. You know, there are very few dairy farms in East Anglia for a start. The skills of people handling cows, they're almost dying out, so you need to get some young blood in.
we're hoping to be in here by June.
From serene cows in a straw yard just contentedly looking at you, and the smell of a farm. There is a romance about agriculture, and it's bloody hard work. Farmers have to be many things, you know, they have to be engineers and planners and surveyors and veterinarians, which I don't think people realise, you know, how difficult it can be, but how rewarding it can be as well.